Hello, everybody. Yes, I cut my hair by myself. I did the whole, brush it to the top, put it in a ponytail, flip your head over, and boom. That's what I
Oh,
did.
yeah.
So,
I was just like looking in the mirror today. My front hair is like finally where like usually I always have it. When I got it cut, the girl didn't realize. So like my hair is really poofy naturally. So she cut it like maybe here, but because it's so poofy, it came like all the way up here. So I was very sad for a long time because the pieces were so short when it dried because my hair gets like longer when usually it's wet or before it's straight.
yeah. Why is it not showing me the chat on here?
One second. I honestly like that's why I use two devices because I hate the way that YouTube shows the chat because I can't see nothing.
Yeah, I'm going to have to, I had to reboot my computer, so bringing that up. So if you are here, it looks like one person, a couple people might be here. Give me a minute while I bring up my chat or bring up my computer. My iPad broke last night. I plug it in. All I get is the Apple screen where it's white, and then I see the Apple, and then it just like goes off, then comes back on, then goes off, and comes back on. It won't
No.
work. I'm so ticked.
That's so weird. Hello. Hi.
Hello, Mariah. Welcome in. Welcome in. I did share it to the Discord, Facebook, and Instagram. So, hello, Danielle.
Hello.
I send it to all my friends in my chat, and I forgot to text it to my daughter.
Oh.
How dare me?
I'm currently using Sammy's Monyo or Scrunchie. Spanglish.
Cool. I love her scrunchies.
I actually got her a new customer today. I was at work and the girls were like, I love your scrunchie. Not this hair now, putting out. And so I was like, actually, it just like so happened that she posted her purge, and I was like, actually, she's about to have a purge.
There you go. Yeah, I did the whatchamacallit, the little reel, and put the link to her purge. So hopefully she's gonna get some traffic.
Oh my gosh, 30 people are here. If you guys can go ahead and hit the button that looks like this, I would greatly appreciate it. And so will Michelle.
Hello, everyone. I am Michelle with Creative M. Michelle, if you don't already know me. And I have Alyssa with me. And we're going to do some, like we did on our last one, crochet and do some shenanigans. If you're not a crocheter, just give us the information that is closest to what you can, or let us know, and we will revamp the question so that we can include everyone, because we want everybody to be included.
Yes. In about an hour and a half or a little less now, we have our trivia. So unfortunately, I can only be on here for an hour just so I can make sure I'm set up for that because I'm the host for the trivia for that. And I'm super anxious, but it's going to be okay.
It will be fun. So yeah, we'll plan on about an hour so that we can get set up for that. And I'm going to be joining the trivia. So something we do fun over on Refined Vibes Discord. So if you know who she is, make sure you join us if you haven't already joined the Patreon. If not, you're a crocheter. Definitely a fun place to be.
Yes.
For sure.
Hello, Brittany. Oh my gosh. Brittany, can I show them what you did for me? I'm so obsessed with it. That's why I'm asking. But yes, I have for trivia tonight, I have a Twilight trivia, a Disney trivia, a Marvel trivia, a Harry Potter trivia, and a crochet trivia. But I genuinely think everyone's gonna get like 100% on the crochet trivia because I couldn't really think of hard questions. I was like,
Yeah, but there are some of us that don't do wearables and some that don't do amigurumi, so there could be things that you may have on there that
also, that's I think the tall tale sign that I don't do that stuff because I was like, amigurumi I feel like is very basic stitches. So I'm like, I was like looking up stitches and I was like, I don't even know what the hell that is. Okay, wait, Brittany said yes. Let me show you guys what Brittany made for me. She's so talented.
Brittany, hello Martha.
You guys aren't ready. This is my tester poll coming out tomorrow. Thank you, Brittany.
Cool. That looks
Doesn't
so
that look
cool.
so cute?
Yes.
I like had this envision in my head and it was not coming out, and so I was getting flustered because I was staring at a screen for way longer than I wanted to. And
Mhm.
then it was like, I got you, boo. I got you.
Oh, yes, I got this off of Etsy. I'm a hooker. In my spare time. Yes.
That's
I'm a
amazing.
hooker in my spare time. I love it. It's so soft too. I love the material that they used. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Don't ask me because I'm not a fashion guru. So to me, a t-shirt is a t-shirt, although they are all different. But oh, I'm sorry, Danielle.
I'm sorry, Danielle. Hi, Jasmine. Yeah, if you guys also don't know, Brittany is the one that makes all of the flyers for the mods and like all of our ideas and stuff like that. So she's super talented in making any of those things. So
Awesome, awesome. Let me get this shared to my daughter because she's going to scream at me if I don't.
is anyone in the chat joining us for trivia? I know Mama Michelle said she was. I'm obviously the host, so I will be there.
Definitely.
I kind of have to be there. Ooh, be there. Jasmine, there's a Disney one. Oh my God. I'm scared for you for this Disney one, but there is a Disney one.
There we go. Get this stuff up here and let me get your YouTube.
So what I was gonna tell people, Danielle, because I know you said draw um a whiteboard. If you get like just regular white paper and just like cut it up into blocks, you could just use it for different answers and then show it up. Just don't ask her about Tarzan. There is no Tarzan question. I It's mainly princesses and a little bit of Pixar, but there's no Tarzan. I'm definitely gonna try on news.
I
I
really
think
don't know too much about Disney either, so y'all are going to beat me on that. So I know that for a fact.
yeah,
Definitely.
I don't think Michaela's gonna be there because I think Michaela was traveling today. However, comma, if Michaela was there, I would I think Michaela would be like the sole person I'd get on her butt if she didn't know a Disney question.
Right. All right, there we go. I just pinned Alyssa's YouTube channel in the chat. If you are not already subscribed, why not? Make sure you go subscribe to her and let's help her. She is, well, when she was alive a little bit earlier, she was right at 99. Let's get her up to at least 100, guys, but let's try to get her up more. If you're not subscribed, please go and subscribe.
I
I
appreciate
think
you.
probably everybody in here is, but if not, make sure you are. If you are not for sure, go double check. and let's get her up there. And if you're not subscribed to me, make sure you're subscribed, please.
I'm literally still in the same exact place for Buffy's frog that I was in my last live yesterday. So.
Well, am getting ready to start it. So,
Little
how far
feet
did
is
you
so
get?
cute.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Look at the little foot.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I haven't looked at it yet to see what it looks like. So, or what the pattern looks like.
Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you. Thank you for following me or Michelle, either one.
Oh, Martha, how old are your kids? I don't remember if you have said that. Oh, and thank you, yes, for the follow. Let's see, I'm seeing chat on my screen on my phone now, but it's not showing me all comments. I hate that. I hate that. So if you see me looking at my computer, I'm looking at my pattern and then also trying to keep up with chat because it's not showing me all of the comments on my computer or on my phone. Let's see. I might have fixed it. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, I just don't like the way Instagram has their live thing. It's not my cup of tea.
Oh, I have not done a live on Instagram. I did it with someone one night. Um, it was, I wasn't the host, so I don't know, you know, what all entailed for them. But
Mhm.
yeah, I don't know if I like it. And then I kept getting kicked while trying to watch you guys.
Oh no.
So I don't know if it was my internet or if I was just, getting a hiccup and then it would kick me. It would say, live not available at this time or something, and I'd have to go back out and come back in. So that was kind of annoying.
Yeah, that's very annoying.
So, but we will see how it goes with our big live
Oh yeah.
that we are cooking up. If you do not have not heard yet, we have a big Palm Street kind of like tag team train going on next month. So I think I have my Palm Street listed in my bio. If not, just hit me up. But we'll start advertising for that soon. And if you all could make sure that you bookmark everybody that's involved, there will be some surprises. So we're still finalizing details. So
Oh my gosh, I don't know if you made it to Martha's live this morning, but she just said on the comments, YouTube is the best live platform in my opinion. TikTok is getting me frustrated. But I could definitely see that, especially from this morning, because there was this one person that just kept saying an inappropriate comment and like copy paste, copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. And I was like, I was getting frustrated for them.
oh my god.
And I was in a lunch rush, so I felt so bad.
Oh, um, I have not done the TikTok live by myself, but I was in there for a minute and then I got back out. I think I got sleepy. You go too early for me. But I tried to at least make an appearance and said hello in the comments and hit the button or hit the screen quite a few times to get those likes up there. But
Mhm.
you can make mods on TikTok as well, Martha. Um, so, somebody who definitely can be there, then I would try maybe making a mod so they can get those comments out of there and like block.
Well, she did, and it was just they were just moving a lot faster than, unfortunately, I think the mods could keep up with.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they were just like copy paste, copy paste. I felt really bad.
Oh, can you block them? I don't know. I've not done it. I've been a mod for Melly, but Melly only went live once since then.
Mhm.
So I don't know um like what the mod can do, or what can be done as far as TikTok goes.
I think you can restrict them, but I was accidentally restricted and I went out and back in and then I was no longer restricted. So I don't know if that's what they were doing.
Hmm.
Um, it's It's the Wild West in the mod world. I don't have a clock, so I don't have a clock.
Yeah, sometimes being a mod for someone, especially someone as hot as you, Martha, I can't even imagine the comments. Um, can be a little hard to keep up.
Yes.
And I know YouTube modding is definitely a lot easier than probably TikTok then.
100%. I figured that's what you meant. I was like, clock? Yeah, honestly, the only reason why I've gone on there so far or thus far is because of Martha. And they both go live on there. I have not gone live on there yet, but I will be doing a um cardio and crochet with Martha next week. I will be, yeah.
Sweet.
Because I thought of this the other day because I was at work and we have a treadmill at work and I was walking um YouTube for cardio. Oh well, heck yeah too. So um but yeah, I was walking with her because I was like, "You know what? This is good for, like, motivating me to do this because I need to start walking more as well. Because I used to be a runner as well, and then I gained a bunch of weight and, yeah, anyway, at that point. Uh, so I was, like, using her for my motivation, and then I was like, "Wait a minute, I wonder if I ask." So, the worst that she could say is no. I might cry a little, but that's the worst she could.
Um, yeah, I feel that. Although way more than you, because well, my doctor told me I can't do a treadmill because my knees and my hips are so bad that I would ruin them even more. So I would
Yeah,
need replacements before I I already need replacements, but trying to hold off on that because the younger you are when you get one, the more likely you are to have to get a second one. Um, but I would definitely need one faster. So
yeah. I don't prefer a treadmill. I prefer, like, running, like, in the neighborhood and stuff. That's just my preference, though. Um, but obviously, I can't do that and have perfect service and be on a live.
right, right.
But I
And
do have a walking pad, so then I was like, "Why am I not using this?"
there you go. That might work. I don't know. I've never seen a walking pad, so I don't know anything about them, but I'll take your word for it.
Wait, Mariah said it also depends when Melly was vertical, it would be insane. But when she went horizontal, it was more chill.
So you mean like when she put her screen, her live on horizontal?
I'm assuming that's what they mean because I think when you go horizontal, I think I'm correct when I say this. You're on like your page on a live. And then when you go vertical, we're on like they can swipe and like go in between different lives and that's what like TikTok. and that's why we can have, like, such an influx of people. Does that make sense?
Yep, that makes perfect sense. I can see that.
So I'm assuming that's what Mariah's saying. Yeah, when she was going live, like, that difference in doing those 2 things.
Okay. So, Martha, maybe you can try that and see if that would work for you. Hello, hello. If I missed anyone coming in, let's see. Martha, Mariah, Nikita. Thank you for following Alyssa and or I or both, whichever one. I can't see who follows me. So, let's see. I don't think anybody came in and said hello. Did I say hello to Jasmine? If not, hello. Quick at the boot. Yeah. As a mod, you definitely had to be quick at the boot.
Mhm.
And if you're just joining, I am Michelle with Creative Michelle, and my guest tonight is Alyssa from Endless Yarn. Make sure that you go follow her, please, if you're not already. If you think you are, double check to make sure that you are, and if not, please do so. Let's see if we can get her a few subscribers tonight.
Thanks, Mama Michelle. Okay, yeah,
Absolutely.
I said I was right. So, like, we're basically on, like, a live rotation, like, people could just swipe and, like, they can pop in on us, and then horizontal is just dedicated to your page, which is good to know.
Yes, definitely. I don't know if you do multiple people, can you do it? Um, Horizontal though, I wonder.
No. Once you go live with somebody, you all have to be vertical.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, that's a bummer. So I think we are both working on Stitches by Patty's
Yeah.
frog
Which one are you
pattern,
working on? Are you working on the snuggler or the plushie?
the snuggler. The plushies are a little harder for me to do just because they're bigger.
I
And
just love her snugglers, honestly.
yeah, I love how small they are, the size of them.
At this point, she probably could have came up with a book.
Right? Possibly. But Alyssa has a tester call going out tomorrow, right, Alyssa?
Yes, tomorrow. I'm super excited.
So, do you have any of your frogs close by that you can show them?
I think the boxer is actually out in the wild of my house. But I do have the lover here. Here is my lover.
So cute.
Wait, hold on. I gotta show them the box. I actually love the boxing one more, so hold on. I'll be right back. I know what it is.
Yes, so her theme is are you a lover or a fighter? Is that right?
Yeah.
Are you a lover or a fighter? I am a lover unless you mess with my own. You mess with my own, then you're going to find the fighter.
I think I have to say I'm a fighter, but it's always for love. But I am a fighter.
That
And
makes
then this is
sense.
my fighter with his boxing gloves.
So
Mhm.
cute.
These are the two. Are you a lover? Are you a fighter? And that's how you're gonna choose which one you want to do, or like say which one you want to do.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Yes, I'm excited for you. Love seeing everybody's creativity coming out.
Yeah, my this pattern has been in the archives for, like, more than a year because I came out with this one and then the jumbo version, because this I would say is, like, my medium version, my
Hmm.
medium size. I came up with them when I came out with my swinging frog because they're structurally the same, and then this one mhm,
It's so cute.
so, yeah, I just, never anything with them because then I think between tester calls
Hmm.
and, like, drama, things became, like, not so fun because you have to deal with people thinking you either like, I had someone ask me not to put out a pattern because they were about to put out something similar, and I was like, like, I already had the tester call out. And I was like, I don't know, like, what you want me to do." And they were like, "Well, our pattern just looks very similar." And I was about to put out a tester call as well. And then I was like, "Okay, can I see yours?" And then it was the same idea, but it did not look the same at all. And then they proceeded to ask me that to take mine down, and I was like, after this pattern, I think I'm gonna take a break." And I took a break for a really long time. So, now I'm trying to get back into it.
First of all, if your pattern was our taster call was already up, um, how rude.
Yeah.
Like very rude.
Yeah, I just think a lot of people have, a lot of audacity now, if I'm
Yeah.
being real.
That's why I'm kind of afraid to join the pattern creating world, to be honest, because I mean, I could sit down and freehand anything if I wanted to. Do I want
Mhm.
to? No, if there's a pattern, I'm going to use it. But I am confident in my abilities that I can look at something and tell you what stitches, like pretty much do it without even buying the pattern. But I like to.
Yeah. I think when you become more experienced, you can kinda look at a lot of things and, like, guesstimate what their intentions were.
Hmm.
I love the boxing frog, that is fucking crazy, that's ridiculous, the audacity, that is crazy, I never had anyone be like, "Yeah." I just don't have luck with I think Mama Michelle knows too, like, I think every tester call, every pattern, something happened, and I was like, "Is this everyone? Like, is this all of you guys out here putting out patterns, like, something happens?" And, people are like, "No." It's like, maybe this is a sign. This isn't for me.
Yeah, I just. Mm. All right, Mariah, they can kiss yours and my butt. All of ours. I mean, there's a difference in actually copying somebody's stuff than, you know, as it's been said before, a cow is a cow, a frog is a frog, and everybody has different interpretations. So, unless
I
the
mean,
pattern is completely copied,
yeah. Like, if you think about it, like, literally right now, we're making a frog. We're literally making a frog.
right?
It looks nothing like my frog.
Nothing.
Just
And
give
I
me a
don't,
name. Frog.
yeah, and I don't think I've seen anything. Oh no, I did not. I totally
Hmm.
went all the way around in the front loop only, just 8 single crochets, not following the pattern at all.
Oh, I did that too. I literally did the exact same thing too, don't even worry.
Like, what was I doing?
No, I did the exact same thing.
Daggone it. Okay. Let's see here.
My patterns don't come out because I have to make them look pretty. What do you mean make them look pretty? Patterns don't come out because I have to make. Are you talking about like the Canva, like putting them in Canva? Because your patterns are great.
Yes, they
Oh,
are.
literally, were you here when, yeah, you were here, I think, when I showed you my new test recall that's coming out tomorrow. Brittany's like a beast at this stuff. The Canva and the typing them up. I felt that. 'Cause literally my patterns, I can literally go in there right now. Hold on. Are all on my Google Doc. Like, this is where the patterns are. And then I have to go make them look pretty and freaking uh freaking Canva.
You said you're doing the snuggler too?
Yes.
Where is the...
If you're about to say toes, look right next to it because I did the exact same thing. Same thing.
Oh,
Mini
it's in
toes, dot dot.
parentheses.
Yep. I did this literally, Michelle. I already knew what your question was gonna be because I did the same thing. I was on live and I was like trying to look at comments and I'm like scrolling through and I'm like, where the fuck is it? Scrolling through, talking in comments, and I was like, oh, I'm blind.
I was expecting it to be on the side because that's what she's done in the past. Okay.
No, I completely agree.
I'll have to say, you switching that up on us, you got us confused.
No, yeah, because that's usually how she does it. She has like a little post-it thing on the side. And that's what I got very used to. So I'm like, where the fuck is the post-it?
Yep. Yes.
Look, I can read your mind, Mama Michelle.
Yeah, that was... I'm just like, wait, I searched through the whole entire thing. I'm like, I can't find them. Where are they? Okay, mini bobble.
Do it, Mariah. You will not regret it. She is phenomenal. She's an amazing person. She's so talented. I know you're not on the Discord. I think she's not on the Discord. But she does all of our flyers for what we do with like as mods and stuff like that. She's super talented. So hit her up.
Yes. Okay, I might have to ask her some questions on this before. This one might be too advanced for what I've done. The mini bobble, is that just in the first chain?
So yeah, when you chain, that's in the second chain from the
From
hook,
the hook? Just
and then
like
you're
normal.
gonna
Okay.
yes, and to do 3 double crochets together for the mini.
Okay. I'm just like, wait a minute. Oh, stop. All right.
The
Well,
11th time is crazy. I mean, I felt that, but the 11th time is crazy because the Linda, I cannot tell you how many freaking dresses I put on that hoe because I didn't like it. If I'm being
all right. So we're gonna do like we did the last time. I haven't said this yet, but if Alyssa stops crocheting, then everybody takes a drink, call her out. If you see a cat, then it's stretch time. So just stretch, because otherwise y'all would most likely have some major overflowing bladders if we don't do it that way, because you always see my cats. So,
I have
and
our bodies. None of them are the same. Oh my gosh.
oh, pile of bodies. Can't wait to see your final project,
Mhm.
to see how that comes out. I'm excited. Definitely
I'm
excited.
excited for the lizard to be released.
Oh, yes. Yes, I definitely cannot wait for that one.
Maybe I should read a pattern.
Right? Just like me.
Literally. At
Oh,
least most of the panthers are finishing with their for the little tigers. No.
tigers too. Mariah, kitties are my thing. I can't wait. My fingers do not want to do this bobble. Oh my gosh. Okay. One down.
Oh yeah. You got this.
I haven't been able to crochet much because it has just been a doozy. But
Hello, Shy. Oh my gosh, you have so much going on. I'm so excited for all these patterns.
oh my, yes. Hello, Shy. My Shy says she's at the grocery store. I did see that much of a text come back through. So,
Your daughter's
I'm sorry.
your daughter's so cute. She's the sweetest, literally.
Love her to death. She keeps me rolling. That is for sure. She is definitely a light in my world.
Mm.
My shining light at the end of a tunnel. All right, so y'all ready for some questions? Some continuation of questions from our last week.
Mm.
So make sure that you put we're gonna ask some questions. Make sure you put your answer in the comments. If you are not a crocheter, see if you can come up with an answer that is not crochet related. We'll try to make sure we include you. If you can't think of anything or it's not easy enough to do so, then we can try to give you a question that's not crochet related. Of course they are, Brittany. Of course they are. While we looking, what's everybody working on? I see that Brittany asked Diane if she's still working on the cardigan. No. Oh yeah, I can understand the big projects. So okay, so if you haven't already, or if you did and I missed it, what are you guys what are you guys working on in the chat while you are watching us? Let us know. Let us know. Whether it be just watching us, whether it be cooking dinner. I know if Danielle's still here, I know she's at work. But if you're crocheting, let us know what you're making or let us know what you're doing.
Capybara, I am sewing at the moment for a glove order. Then I'm gonna put some rounds in my orca. Have you seen her orca?
I think
That
I saw the head so far and
yeah, it's crazy.
like part of the head. Is that one of your patterns, Mariah? Is that another pattern? Like how big is that thing going to be?
Work, 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 work.
Right?
Sitting down, helping with homework, and trying to crochet some octos. I'm decorating and organizing the playroom. Crochet happens after 9 p.m. today. Hmm.
Okay. Do you wait until they go to sleep typically? As a friend's pattern?
Absolutely not, lol.
2 feet?
2 feet. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
I cannot wait to see the final result for that.
Yeah.
If I had enough black yarn, I would think that has to be not usually, but long Thursday I do since they need a lot of help regulating. Oh, you're such a good mom.
I think Tori would yell at me. Are you guys doing one together? Did I miss something? If you start it without her, then I would say yes. If it's a project that you guys are doing together, I think she'd yell at you.
I think it's because she was supposed to finish one project.
One project before moving on to the next.
I think so. Or no, are you talking about that huge cardigan? Or that 63-page one? Is that what you're talking about? Because if you're talking about that, that's I don't even know why you wanna do that to yourself.
63 pages.
I think that's what she said. It was something crazy. But I am being very impatient, and yes, the big cardigan. Yeah, Uh, that thing was insane how many pages there was.
Yeah. I don't know. I
Mine is
certainly
probably
hope
gonna
that.
be the smallest one of our groups because, I am using Baby Bear, and I have Cozy Cub, and my Cozy Cub is definitely big. I think we've talked about this. I think it was actually in our last one.
I think I skipped a stitch. No, I didn't. Okay, cool. All right. Don't have to wait for you to post the pattern this time.
Um,
All right, let's see. What kind of questions can we get you all huffing and puffing over tonight? We'll start easy. Would you rather only make gifts for others, or did we ask this one? Or
I
only make
think
things for yourself? Did we ask that one the last time?
I think we asked all the would you rathers.
Okay.
Um, we did not ask the questions towards the bottom. Mm, So, like, if yarn could smell like anything, what scent would you want? We didn't do it. We did all the would you rathers though.
Okay. That sounds good. So did y'all hear that? What scent would you want if your yarn could smell like anything? What would you want it to smell like? Fall leaves. I love fall scents, like cinnamon mostly. I love to have cinnamon smelling things in my house all year round. Just the autumn scents, fresh laundry out the
Yes,
garden.
I love a fresh laundry scent.
I do too, but not all the time in my house. Like I don't like to have the air fresheners that are just the fresh laundry scent. I like the autumn or fruity scents. Mostly
Yeah,
autumn though.
I suffer from a beast called migraines. So, fruity scents immediately start one of those.
Oh really?
Oh yeah, completely. I immediately die. If like even just like someone's perfume is too fruity, I'm like, gosh dang. And then it just all goes downhill from there.
Oh, I get that. I am the same way with floral scents. I
Yeah, that's it.
cannot do a floral scent.
Mm-mm. You'll see me run and hide as soon as someone smells very strong.
Yeah, I am floral scents will either trigger my asthma or give me a migraine, one or the other. Depends on how strong it is. The only one I can do is if it's a light lavender scent, then I can do
My lavender is my mom's favorite scent, but she has no sense of smell.
that.
So very rarely can she actually smell it, but when she does smell it, she gets super happy and ecstatic. But she like I think it was like 90% of her um like nose, her airway was like blocked off from what was it blocked off from? Cartilage. And
Hmm.
so she could not smell or really breathe. And so she just had surgery last year or the beginning of this year. And she said that the breathing has improved and she thought her sense of smell would improve, but it's not like as drastic as she thought it was.
Okay.
But she has like no sense of smell, literally.
Oh, I definitely can smell some flowers. Ugh. And fresh cut grass, can't do it. Can't do it. So if I could have it smell like anything, I'd probably choose fresh laundry wouldn't bother me, I guess, too bad because I guess you really necessarily don't know what everybody's scents are, so then you would have to be careful
Yeah.
for what they're allergic to. So that'd probably be a safe way to go would be fresh laundry. But if I wasn't making it for other people, then definitely like an autumn, some kind of autumn scent like um, fresh apple pie or something along those lines are definitely my favorite. Um, This green might be a little too fuzzy. This is a little hard too.
Which yarn are you using?
Basic Chenille, Premier Basic Chenille.
Okay, I didn't know it was. Um, is it just one of their looser?
I'm using the green, and it's just a little.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's getting a little. It's a little hard to see where my back loops are from my previous round. And I mean, if I would have marked them, then that definitely would have been better. But I didn't. So it's a little hard to find them. Maybe I found them now. All right. Did everybody get their choices in? And if you don't have yarn, then what's your favorite like scent in your house? Like if you have an air freshener, what kind of air freshener do you like to use in your house? If you're not a yarn person, because I don't know who all is here. Okay. I think I got it figured out.
Yeah. I think because I technically, I mean, I'm going to be hosting. I already know the answers. I'm probably going to be working on this while we're on Zoom as well, because I'm pretty much my job is just to keep time, and because I'm going to give everyone a minute to figure out their answers and write it. And I'm going to keep score. So I guess I'll just work on this because technically I can't really work on anything.
Mm. Hey Tori, I saw Tori come in. Blood Orange Angry Orchid is so good. Um, what kind of drink is that? An alcoholic beverage or something that you mixed up? I'm not
Uh,
a drinker, so.
Angry Orchard, yeah, it is. Or Orchid, Orchard, or whatever I say that. I know it's alcoholic beverage. Oh my gosh, Michelle. I am screenshotting how I accidentally froze us on my screen and sending that.
Oh goodness. Who knows what that's gonna look like?
Send
It's
it
a
to you
hard
on.
cider. Oh, okay. Your Nightmare Before Christmas wax melts. Oh, I can't even talk. Yeah, I love I don't know what the scent is because I can't walk into Bath and Body Works, but my stepmom always um has the house smelling like some kind of autumn scent, and it's like a mixture of cinnamon and not really apples, but it's so good. I just love the smell of
Oh my
the
goodness.
air freshener she keeps in the house.
I can't believe we've already been on here for 53 minutes.
Really?
Yeah,
Y'all,
that went by quick.
make sure you stretch because somebody came to see us.
Aw.
He's on my arm. He literally jumped up here, and here he comes.
Aw.
So stretch, stretch, stretch. I don't. They haven't. They've been kind of quiet tonight. I don't know why they're quiet, but they've been kind of quiet.
No, if I open that door, Chesty would be knocking down this camera so quickly.
Okay. So, what is your crochet superpower? And if you don't crochet, then what is your what do you consider your superpower? Like your if you're a mom, what's your mom's superpower? If you're a dad, your dad's superpower. What do you consider as your superpower? Speed, precision, or creativity?
The ability to not get frustrated at Sweet Snuggles Light.
Crocheting in the
I
dark.
feel like I feel like everybody always complains about the fuzziness, and it doesn't faze me.
Of Sweet
Yeah,
Snuggles Light?
yeah, it doesn't faze me.
Yeah, that doesn't. The only thing with Sweet Snuggles Light is the um how it breaks and the shedding, like to sew and stuff. That's not for me. I That's one of the reasons why I hated sewing, because I did Sweet Snuggles Light for a second, like when I was trying to find what my favorite yarn would be, and quickly learned that Sweet Snuggles Light would not be it, and then I hated sewing because of it.
Oh my gosh, Martha's answer made me laugh. She said crocheting and walking. Mariah said freehanding anything I want with enough mental focus, and that is very true. I feel like she's
Yes,
super talented and like, oh, I want to make this. Boom.
right.
Whew.
I am going to say that mine is none of them. Because I definitely don't have speed, because I can't.
You
Um,
have precision and creativity.
I was gonna say maybe precision, because I do try to um, like really be precise and the best that I can. But creativity, I don't know about creativity.
You
I
are
mean,
creative.
I guess everybody who can do this has some sort of creativity in their body, but I don't know. Me myself, when trying to think of like creative things to do with someone's pattern, I'm just like blank, no clue. If I sit down and think about it for a while, I could probably come up with something, but I don't know. Yeah, creative. That's why it's with an 8, because I don't know about the whole creative with an A.
Oh my gosh. That's so
Hi, Solian. We're not going to
hi.
be on here. Oh, sorry. We're not going to be on here for too much longer, because Alyssa has to get ready for the trivia tonight on Refined Vibes Discord. So that will be going on tonight. But I totally messed up this foot. I think I'm gonna have to frog it and start over. Okay.
I I'm very nervous for tonight's Zoom. I don't know, I think it's just weird. So I hope I can make it. I don't know, I don't think I've ever been the host of anything.
Yeah, you'd have, because you did a live. Same thing.
I don't know, these people will talk back, not fight back.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That's true.
I
Oh,
hope everyone likes the trivias and stuff.
yeah. Oh, we will. We will. Okay, here's one. If you could trade stashes with any crochet YouTuber, who would it be?
Melly, so quick. If
Yes.
y'all know the stash that woman has, you would be saying her too.
Like, she doesn't even show it all in her videos, but if you've watched her for a while, you can definitely see, like, from different angles, things like that. Every once in a while, she'll give a sneak peek of some of the rest of her room. But oh my gosh, that woman has wall to wall, floor to ceiling yarn.
No, literally, if you go on her YouTube and you just see like the amount of times it says yarn haul, if that doesn't give you a hint, I don't know what does. I mean, she does crochet a lot, but she also does buy a lot of yarn. So
Yes.
I think she is her sole income from her own affiliate link.
I think she does have one with Premiere. Does she
Yeah,
have
but
one with Premiere?
I believe so.
Oh yeah. Burrito Michelle has a bunch of yarn too.
I don't know who that is
Michelle
in here.
Burrito in the Discord.
No, no, no. I don't know who
Oh,
Shy said.
Alt Knots. Yeah, I don't know who that is either.
Michelle, she does have a lot of yarn?
What's that?
The other Michelle has a lot of yarn?
Oh, she took us on a tour one night. But in all fairness, this is your YouTuber. So, but anyway, she took us on a tour one night. Her basement, she has like this huge basement, and it's literally stacks and stacks and stacks of yarn on the wall in bags. She's got some upstairs, like in the second floor of her room. Like she
No
has
way.
yarn. Yes, yes, she
Right.
has a ton.
I need to see it. Now I want to see this. Yeah, she is a YouTuber that is more like my style, and she has a yarn dungeon.
Oh, the alt nuts. Yeah, I haven't seen any of their videos. I'll have to look them up. Do they do wearables or do they do plushies?
So Lion says she has a full-on Joann's warehouse going on over there.
Yeah, she
Oh
does.
my god. I should see if she has orange big twist acrylic because I need more.
She probably does. She probably does. Oh, she does do both, Danielle. I'll have to look her up. Unless
Yeah,
it just isn't ringing a bell. That's a possibility too.
it might just not be ringing a bell, but I'm unsure who they're talking about as well. Love her videos. Yeah, I'm not sure, but I would like to find out.
Yeah. Pretty hand dyed yarns. Yeah, that doesn't sound familiar, so I probably don't know who they are. Oh yeah, I did see that. Somebody did post a picture that Michaels has some big twisted acrylic showing up.
No way.
Yeah. So keep an eye out. I don't know what colors. Has anybody seen the colors yet? Do they have like a solid orange or anything with orange in it yet? Or I haven't seen what colors they are. I thought somebody posted, I saw a photo somewhere, but I don't remember where. If I run across it, I'll look. Oh, works at the one in Florida.
Oh, I wonder which one in Florida, because I go to Jacksonville, Florida, Michaels. You don't gotta tell their business. I was just saying I wonder which one. Because imagine they worked at Jacksonville, I'd be like, can we become friends so you can let me know when shit gets here?
Right. So let her know in the DM on Instagram which one she's at if she's near Jacksonville. Huh. Oh my gosh. I am getting tired. I don't know why. I should not be tired. Um, I think we asked the wrong dialect.
We need to stop by that Michael's before we go to Tori's. Alyssa. We can go wherever you want to go. I did go to the Joann's near Tori for the last time before it closed with her, and that was good. We walked in there and I was like, oh my god, there is nothing.
That would be fun.
I feel like my Michael's, like, it's so delayed because I don't think it's the primary one in Jacksonville because there's multiple in Jacksonville. So I feel like they like end up getting their crap last, but I honestly feel like it's one of the busiest. So I feel like it's either that there these people got hookups and within 5 minutes of it being on the shelf, it's gone, or They're just not sending it to hers. I think Shy would like my Michaels because it has a crap ton of acrylic.
My Michaels don't have shit. And I have at least 6 Michaels off the top of my head, and they're horrible. Their yarn
I do.
department. Hmm?
I mean, I hate to say it, I really do, y'all, but I do prefer Hobby Lobby's acrylic. I just need a specific orange lot from Big Twist, is why I said Big Twist, because I already started something with that color, but I do prefer Hobby Lobby's. I love this yarn acrylic because it's really soft.
I have I have heard that. I don't work with acrylic, so I steer away. So I don't really know. I don't have a favorite. Okay, here's one. If your pet and or kid could crochet, what would they make?
A ball. Ball. My dog is obsessed with his ball.
Mm.
So he would probably make himself like 20,000 of them.
Just a room full of balls.
Mhm. And then Chesty, I think she would make hmm,
We got Cheyenne said hats. Brittany says axolotls all day. Jasmine says my son would make the Spider-Man. I haven't made him yet. Mm,
that's hilarious.
yeah, feel that.
I think Chesty, my cat, would make fruit-shaped beds or like that avocado bed Crochet by Jenna made because she has a banana bed and a kiwi bed and she's absolutely obsessed with them. Like those are the only things she'll sleep in. So I feel
Really?
like she'd make herself an assortment of fruits and vegetables as cat beds.
Oh, I might have to. You might have to let me know where you got the fruit ones and look into those. Mine, but mine are perfectly happy with a box, to be honest. So, like literally, there's a box, an old polyfill box over here, and I did buy a um like a pet rug from somebody, like a pet bed from somebody at
Mhm.
an event I was at, and I have one of those in it, and they be fighting over that. I need to get more empty polyfill boxes so that I can get all their desires fulfilled in the polyfill box.
Aw. Or Brittany said axolotls all day. Oh wait, you read those two. Jasmine said Spider-Man. Mariah said a crochet U-shaped pillow because she stole mine, LOL, and it would be in chenille yarn because she likes how chenille feels. Martha said all of the Pokemon. And Wild Sunshine Crochet says, hi, Michelle.
Hello. Hello, hello. That's Angel. Uh,
Um,
my cats would make birds
oh,
because if they see a bird fly by the window, they are up in the window and will literally try to get out the window if they can. Like they'll be climbing up onto the window. It's like you guys, you can't get to the birds. You can't. So you might as well stop. So mine would definitely make birds. Realistic.
Sammy,
Go ahead.
Sammy said my Chihuahua would make a blanket because he loves to snuggle. That's adorable. And then I finally got called out. I've been stopped for a minute, but Mariah said, should we drink water because of me?
Yep. I didn't even pay much attention.
So,
So thank you, Mariah, for calling her out. But I think that tonight, this is a short one. Our trivia is at 8, right?
yes. Oh, what time is it?
7:46.
Ooh, I got 15 minutes, y'all.
So we're going to have to cut this short so that we can go to the trivia over in Refined Vibes Discord. If you're not already a member, make sure you go join us for trivia night tonight. And we will definitely do this again. My fault for not having so much prepared tonight. So, but we will try to have some different questions the next time because we'll definitely do another one. So, but alrighty, guys, have a good night. And until next time, again, make sure you like the live if you haven't already. Make sure you're subscribed if you don't know if you are or not. And make sure that you are subscribed to Alyssa's channel if you're not already subscribed. Although I'm pretty sure that everybody in here knows each other. But and just in case somebody's lurking, if you don't mind. All right. Have a good night, everybody.